Hi everyone, welcome to Module 10 of Kinesiology 2050, Applied Health and Wellbeing. This module focuses on fitness, specifically on the components of fitness, but what it also does is kind of brings a culmination to the whole health unit. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be really focusing on fitness, again, for yourself and for your client. So you need to pay attention, even if it's not something that you specifically have for your own personal goals, but you would need to again, create a plan for a client and know how to do that and have the skills to be able to do that. So again, looking through two lenses. So our focus is on the components of fitness and how to develop a fitness program. But then what you're going to be doing is putting it all together and kind of looking back over everything that we've done over the last several weeks and putting it together in one document, each for yourself and for your client as a whole comprehensive health plan. So you're going to include everything that we've already done on nutrition and include what you do today on the components of fitness and kind of put it in one document as if you were making that kind of health prescription for yourself or for a client. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to watch the content video. As you're watching the content video, you need to make sure you're ready to take some notes, because I'm going to give you a lot of information about like certain prescriptions of what it takes to be able to find results in certain types of exercise, and also what exercise you would prescribe for certain people with certain goals. Because again, when you did your client or your kind of fictitious person or fictitious client, I wanted you to really be specific of like who they were and what their goals were. And so your whole health plan is supposed to be directed at that. And there's going to be a lot of information, like if their goals were one thing, then you would prescribe this kind of exercise, or if their goals were another thing, you would prescribe this kind of exercise. So it's important to understand the exercise prescriptions. They go along with the content. So be prepared to take notes for the content video. Also, I want you to get out your goals. You wrote your goals, you wrote your nutrition plan. Again, that was just the numbers. Last week I had you do menus that would match those numbers. So I want you to get out all of those. I want you to also get out all of those things that you wrote for your fictitious client, including not only their goals, but also kind of including their profile of who they are, what they look like, what they're presenting in the world, because that makes a big difference on what kind of exercise and health that you would prescribe. So I just want you to get those all out and have those all available so you can really kind of critically think your way through how you would create a comprehensive health program for this person. And then I have some templates for you to use. Again, the templates, I just want you to follow the template. It's only on one page for self and client, and they'll probably be longer when you turn them in. But you can use the template and then just add in more space, or you can just retype what that template says in your own document. But on Blackboard, you're going to print off the template for yourself, for the comprehensive health plan for yourself, and then you're also going to print out the template for the comprehensive health plan for your client. They're both under different links, and again, just print those out and have those available. And then you do them how you want. You can download them and just kind of make more space and write in those if that works for you to do it that way, or you can just write it on your own document. But I just kind of want you to see how I want it laid out. And again, if you can print it in that document, that's fine. If that doesn't work for you, just write out what I have already on that document and use it as a template to kind of guide the way that you design those plans. So then after watching the content video, you're just going to create those plans. You're going to take everything we've done. Again, this is kind of the culminating exercise for this whole unit. So you're going to take everything that we've done, including all the stuff that I asked you to get out, but also including all the information on fitness today, and you're going to create a health plan for yourself, again, nutrition and fitness. And then you're going to create a health plan for your client. Again, just following that template. Okay, so that should be able to kind of direct you how to do that. On nutrition, I want to know what how many calories they need, carbohydrates, fat, protein, and then I want to also you to give me some kind of sample menu plans. And again, you've done that already. I just want you to resubmit it on this sheet so it looks like we just have one prescribed health plan. And then you're going to take what you learned from today and add that in the bottom about certain types of exercise that you would prescribe for that person. So I want to know not just what they would do, but how often they would do it. And you know, when you're working with the client person, you need to kind of think about that person. Do they like it? They're not going to do exercise they don't like. So you're not just prescribing to them what you think they should do. You want to prescribe something to them that really matches them and matches their lifestyle, which also means that you're matching something that they really like to do. So you're going to turn in both of those things: a comprehensive health plan for yourself, comprehensive health plan for your client. And then again, like every other week, you need to be engaging in your wellness activities for this week, and also or your behavior change activities. Some of those overlap, but I don't want you, when you did that behavior change contract, I want you keeping up with what you said you were going to do in that. So those are all kind of combined together. Basically, I want to see that you're putting time in during the week for enhancing your own activities, whether they're your wellness activities or your behavior change activities. And again, then you just write up a summary about what you did directed towards those activities. So health plan for self, health plan for client, and then wellness and behavior change activities. Okay, so see ya in the content video.